Hey, welcome back to another Mozart Vlogcast. I believe it's our fifth one.
I think it's our fifth one, yes.
How interesting, because it's the 5th year of Mozart as well.
No!
Look at that.
Where's my hair? I thought I had hair. Do you remember Mozart's wig? Well, did he have a wig?
I think he did. I think it was a thing of the time.
Do you know what? I remember him having a wig, but you know, guess what? If we did a Mozart night, would you come? How about doing a Mozart night?
We could have a
But we
Mozart
could
night.
actually have
Wigs and all.
and we're going to play all the lovely music. And guess what? I'll throw in a bit of hors d'oeuvres. Is it called hors d'oeuvres, or what do you call those little
Orders,
campers?
like yard
There's
sale
little food,
orders.
there's little stuff that you have food and stuff like that.
I think it's called hors d'oeuvres.
Guess what? We got audience in the house. Big up the audience.
Whee!
Okay, so I think what we're going to do, if we're going to have it, let's have it. Okay, we're going to have, I'll definitely have some lovely little nibbles, really nice nibbles. And if I can get a really good second-hand chef from that period, I'm sorry, the food may be about 200 years old, but you can stomach it. Only to do with how it is.
What's a little bit of food poisoning?
Yeah.
Anyway?
Oh, who's that food poisoning?
Oh, sorry.
I just
No,
said
sorry,
that period of food being cooked. See, this is the problem I have. He talks about all this scientific stuff.
Can't get the start.
Come on, get the star. Anyway, love this you all again. And thank you very much. And I hope you did see all the other stuff that we did before. We're here to entertain you, and we're here, myself, Mark, Mark,
Kemi.
Oh, that's a new one for me. So, Kemi and Marky is going to try and do something that every time we do it, it's just enlightening. Just to say, Mozart is not just a bar, it's a place that you can come and chill, relax. We love your company. Like I said, you always make a friend when you come here, because it's a really chilled out place.
That's it.
And we love it. And it's not just because it's called Mozart. We do play other stuff like that. And we've also got acclaimed artists as well. And did you know Mark could actually play the organ that you find in churches and places like that? What's it like?
Yeah, Albert Hall and things like that. Not that I play the Albert Hall one. Hey, actually, that's quite a bit of current music news update for you. Actually, Anna Lapwood has been acclaimed as the Royal Albert Hall organist now. So she is the official organist of the Royal Albert Hall. Well done, Anna Lapwood. Why don't you come and check out Mozart Cafe and get your name in his wonderful book?
I have a fabulous book. So, if you can play an instrument, I mean play. I'm not talking about doing your one finger stuff. We're talking about doing the musicals, doing the food stuff, doing the music, everything you can do. Because guess what? I love musicians. And it's keep it real. Especially if you've got your own style. But remember what we said about last time? We're doing something really special now. What we're doing?
We are breeding culture, breeding community through the wonderful music networks we have. We have the wonderful Ed, who plays every month. We have a wonderful monthly theme night, which I host, where we have various community game activities, and there are some wonderful poetry nights. Is there one coming up?
It's always the last Tuesday of the month.
Yes.
The last Tuesday. I will not change it. It is the last Tuesday. And what do we do? Comedy?
Comedy, and then serious poetry. I mean, if you tuned into our last vlogcast, we had the wonderful Zoe, who produced a wonderful poem for us.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous. Speak it up again for the crowd. Thank you all.
Woo!
What we want and what we are doing is not always, but introduce some of our fellowship. These are regular customers that actually do come in here, and I like to keep it real. And if they have something special, I think it's so nice for us to do this, so that everybody knows that it's not just us and Mozart. It's not just about Mozart. It's a very community spirit. And the other side of the side, what we're going to be doing right now, which we'll speak about, is that we will now be doing, and listen to this, this is the first. I'm going to say it before anyone else say it. We are doing, do you have a movie, something you made, whether it's from a film clip that you want to have it aired here? We're having a night every second or every other day of the month that we all select, that you can bring in a movie that you've actually done. And I'm talking normal movie people. I don't want any sort of like, what's that film called, Blake something, or Blair Hill, which project?
Bewitched.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Bewitched Project.
Bewitched Project,
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Blair Witch.
Blair Witch Project.
Blair Witch Project.
Blair Witch Project. Have you got something that you can, that you've made, whether at college, school, whatever, that you think that you can stick it on a memory card? I have a fabulous television just up that you could plug
Hey,
in.
not just one.
Oh, I got several. Have I? Where is it? Ooh, there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Have you got something that you've actually made? It's a film clip, no more than 15 minutes long, and we can have 3 or 4. Yeah, we can have 3 or 4, can't we?
I'm sure we can.
Yes, we can. So,
Yeah, absolutely. Bring it in. I mean, if you've got your own compositions as well, I'm sure we've got space for all of you creative graduates here. And I know some of you might not be doing creative things in the same way that you did when you were a student, but we want you to feel like when you come into Mozart, you can return to your student days, you can return to those days in which you were as creative as ever, and you can showcase your talent. And I think you should, and we want to encourage that more, because that's really what Ken is about. Ken is as much as a colleague, a friend, but he's also, in the same way, a life coach to me in that sense, where he encourages me to cultivate my talent and my creativity.
as they say in Jamaica, respect. So, ching ching. If you have something that you've made, a film clip, that no one else has seen, which is really, really good, bring it down to Mozart. I'm in Annalee, it's called Mozart London. Come down, bring it, let's have a view of it, tell your friends, and we're going to have cinema nights of your stuff. How cool is that? I mean, you could be the next John Landis, Spielberg, how many other...
Just for the night.
Just for the stadium.
There's no money in it.
No, but imagine that here's a place that you can actually have an evening
That's
of
true.
something you've actually made. And don't forget, it doesn't have to be what can we say, a full-on. It could be just one of those showcases, show reels, that what you've done. You can never know. You could take it to the next level. And I want, me and Mark, wants everyone to take it to the next level. So if you've got it, come and check me out. Come and check us out. Let's have a look at it. Tell your friends. Make a date. I love that word. Make a date and don't be late. And then what we can do. And if it happens like that, look, I'm a bar, and I'll always have a nice.
You're a bar.
A bar. Is it gone? Is it on?
Just turn your light on again.
My light's gone off. But if you can hear me, I just want to keep it real. We want to start doing film nights, that stuff that you've made, and you can showcase it with your friends. So you can bring your friends down and say, guess what? We've got a place that you can actually showcase the place. And who knows, the next best director could be just watching this and say, you know what? Let's take it to the next level. I'm only saying it. I don't know, but guess what? That's how things start.
That's it. This
Makes
is a
sense?
place to come to network and to grow. Yeah.
Network.
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 Which network are you with?
It's been a beautiful day, hasn't it been today?
Has it?
It's been fantastic.
Been alright.
Oh, do you know what? It was so warm today, I thought I started growing hair on my head. Nowhere else. It was,
Just sweat.
and
And
it
I had
was,
to clean up the mess.
oh, sorry, see? I got a vacuum cleaner right here. But guess what? We have a very, very special person here tonight. What I'm saying is, when I first started Mozart back in, not the dinosaurs period,
Close
but
enough.
it was just after COVID.
Oh, yeah.
And I started making this place, as most of you who do know, a bar. It's a lounge bar. It's a chill out lounge. You know what it's like because you're here. But it was a lovely chap who actually, like most people coming here, and I'd like to introduce
Who Ken? Who? Keir Starmer?
Who?
Boris Johnson?
Never heard of him.
Eric Clapton?
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's great. Haydn.
My
Is it
great-
Haydn?
My lovely, lovely, lovely people out there, please welcome
Graham! Sorry.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Tom.
I've got that wrong.
Hey, so.
Hello, everybody. I love these people. I love these people around me. Look, I've been around for a few years now. Anyway, I must make an apology. If you're looking at my legs, I know you.
Don't stop.
I know you.
Call health and safety.
I know you've seen better legs sticking out of the nest, but they are more legs than they do work. So, anyway, look, I came here as an artist. I'm a writer. I write poetry. I write lots and lots of things. So it's an absolute pleasure to be invited to this podcast, and these people are superb. As I said, I came here a few years ago, and you know, life is a bit of a, can be quite difficult. It can be very problematic, but rely on your friends and rely on a place where you can come and meet people and challenge people and embrace people, because that's what life's all about. It's a wonderful life, and you know, it is the best I know, because that's the only thing I know, is to work through everybody, chat to everybody. And when I did move here, the first thing I did was had a t-shirt made, because I like walking, and I like walking for several kilometres a day, and I had a t-shirt made that said "Good morning, Crystal Palace," and I wore it as I walk around Crystal Palace Park, and I couldn't tell you how many people stopped me and asked me, "Good morning, sir." So I'm very privileged, because I met so many good friends through that. I had to take it off in the end because I was trying to do a walk that normally took 2 hours. It was then taking me 6 hours, and I couldn't get to work on time.
You should have taken an Uber.
I could have done, yes. I'm sorry, Ken. Is that Ken or Mark? Oh, that's Ken. That's Ken.
Do you mean to say you finished the walk shirtless?
No,
Oh.
but everybody was asking me
a little
for
bit
it.
excited.
But I did take it off because it
Getting too hot.
It was getting too hot.
He was
And
dropping.
then-
He was dropping like
getting
it's hot.
I'm not getting hot.
Look, and it's an absolute privilege for everybody to tune in, and I love these two guys, and I love everybody that comes into Mozart. Come here. I can play a piano badly, not as good as this Ken over. No, it's Mark, isn't it? Yeah. Not as good as Mark over here, and Ken's a great entrepreneur. He's fantastic. So come down, enjoy yourselves, and you'll meet some fantastic people. And I promise you, I'll wear trousers so you don't have to look like these ghastly legs.
Thank you.
Get enough, bro.
Graham,
Is that all right?
grab his microphone.
Oh yeah.
I know we're all good.
Nicking the project.
Sorry,
It's
I'm
thinking-
completely rubbish.
No, stop it. Thank you very much.
So what we have here right now is just to show you things do happen in real time. Nothing's rehearsed. That's why I like it.
Isn't it great?
It's fantastic.
It's that life thing, isn't it?
We want you to come down here and chill out, because don't forget, Mozart is not about just Mozart. It's about meeting, greeting, having fun. We have some fantastic wines. We have some cocktails. We have I see this here. He wants to drink all the time. You see, I've got to hide the bottle. So the whole point about Mozart is a really chill out. It's a boutique lounge, and also you can bring your own food as long as you leave a couple of chicken bones for me. It's all good. We like that. Chicken bones. You do.
We do.
If you're vegan, you can leave me a carrot. I'm good with that as well. But most important about it, we're trying to accentuate how it's not just about what we do, it's about all the people that comes in here. And the gallery is growing. If you love pictures, we've got some lovely pictures. We've now done postcards and stuff, so that as well. But most importantly, summer's coming. And you can see by our lovely friend Graham had his shorts on, showing his lovely legs. So if you've got good legs, bring him here. Okay?
Well, we're not creepy, I swear.
Yeah, I'm like you do creepy, okay? So don't worry about it. We're good with shorts. You don't have to wear long dresses and short, whatever. You just come and chill out. Because what we're here is about a communal spirit. Annalee Village is working. And it only works when you come here because it's part of the scene itself. And again, the music is about tranquility. And we've got a beautiful piano here. So if you fancy doing a bit of da-da-da-da-da, and hold on, I've got a good one. If you have issues playing,
what? Feel free to get in touch with me at mjdkeys.art, and I would be happy to assess and help in any of your playing difficulties.
thank you. We have, is Expression tons of musicians or loads of musicians? What would you say?
We have an explosion of musicians in this place. There was a wonderful evening I had here one night with several of these musicians, Royal Academy and Royal College of Music trained, where we were comparing notes on our latest composed music, and I think doing that over a wonderful glass of wine, there's nothing quite like that in South East London. You can come back in, Graham. Graham wants to say something else. Look at those legs.
Look at the legs.
Forget
It's
the
summer.
legs.
Has he got 10 yet? Has he got 10 of those legs?
Wow.
This is the issue.
I don't know.
Quite nice legs, actually.
Look at him.
They're not legs.
Nice.
They're not bad.
Anyway,
And they're not wobbly as well.
Stop talking about my legs. All I wanted to say just then was I've met some of the most talented musicians. I can play a piano, but I am very humble against Mark, Ken, whatever his bloody name is. Well, I think it's Mark. Anyway, and everybody else that surrounds me, they're just brilliant. So don't get embarrassed, because I get embarrassed. But I play the piano and it's fantastic. And just come down and see what we can do. You'll have a great time, and you'll meet some fantastic people. Goodbye again. I know I've done that before, and I'll get rid of my legs right now.
Bye, Graham and his legs.
So, recap. We have on the last Tuesday of the month.
So you grow your legs yourself?
Did he grow his legs?
I've tried to.
Yeah. Do you water them and give them enough?
I have to give them feed.
Give them feed.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put the X Factor on. Because, you know, if
See, I want to see the
if
Eurovision.
you're out there, you've got no Eurovision. This is Eurovision. We can do many things because what we want is local talent to have a place that can chill.
Where are you? Get here.
And we like to listen and let's see how we can grow our community, because Annalee is, we've got Crystal Palace at the top, and we've got Annalee, and we've got Penge, it's called Punge? Yes, I'm just joking. It's
Ponge.
Ponge, which is actually older than London, if one didn't know. It's actually older. So, what we said, oh, guess what? Graham wants to come back again. Oh, this is really exciting.
Listen, Graham is like the third host now.
It's taken on.
Look, I'll not forget the camera focus, but well done, Crystal Palace last Saturday.
Oh, yes.
It's fantastic. The atmosphere around here is just superb. So come here, enjoy the atmosphere. They've just won the FA Cup.
Wasn't it amazing? All the residents of Palace, they cleared up their own inserts.
Yes.
Amazing.
I'll be very, very honest. I watched the entire match, and I was very, very happy. I'm not a solid, avid football supporter, but because this is Crystal Palace just down the road, I'm absolutely elated by what they've done. Fantastic playing, minimum fouls, yes. The goalkeeper, I think the best goalkeeper at the time that England had was Gordon Banks, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Peter Shilton.
Peter Shilton.
Yeah.
And a lot of others. I feel what he's done is
Don't go too much into it. Sorry.
Oh, we've got somebody talking in the audience again.
Sorry.
I think
Shut up, Sadie.
that goalkeeper, I don't know most of the player's name, but thumbs up, big up, you did fantastic. Did he save that goal? Yes, he did.
He saved the penalty.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Absolutely. Oh. Anyway, like I said, this is Adelaide. Selhurst is just down the road. It's only less than a mile away. So I'm in the area, so I can say that. But no more football. The point is that we are here to make you understand that Mozart is not about Mozart. It's about having a fantastic area, having real people, real time. Come enjoy, and thanks very much again for another evening. So big up to you all. And Mark?
Yeah, and I was going to say, if you've got any topics you want us to cover on this vlogcast, please just put it in the comments. We'd love to explore some of the things you have to say. And if you'd like to feature as a guest, we're always very much welcome to having you on board. We'll of course accommodate you with the necessaries to make your visit worthwhile.
We'll just give you some Ribena.
Ribena, yes, that's what it was that I was clutching onto there. But we really would love your interaction on this. So let us know what you want us to speak to, because we are a community, we're about people. And so just speak to us, people, so that we can give you...
It's a speakeasy place. Bring your friends, bring yourself, bring your partners, bring whoever. I want you to come and experience what it's like to be in a real bar that is totally chilled. And this is Mozart. So have a good evening. Hope you enjoy the weather, and time out to the next one.
Yep, from me, Derek.
From me, Tom.
And from me, Graham. Thanks. Bye-bye.
We bid you adieu.
We bid you adieu. Thank you.
Didgeridoo.
Is that alright? Well, you keep rocking up your name, so I thought I'd work with it. Yeah.
Hold on, we're still live, guys.
We're still alive, we're still here.
Sorry.
We're still doing it. We still ain't got things sorted out yet.
How do you close it?
It's
Oh,